today we have a much more healthy breakfast. Soft-boiled eggs, toast, those are not vegetables. Berries and oranges, and a cup of coffee. Hi, welcome to Vlogmas Day 5, and I have a confession to make. At the time that I'm recording this, you've only seen Day 1. It's only been available for you. I was really looking forward to doing Vlogmas. I was super excited. I've been planning it for months. And then I got to feeling really sick last week. And I had to bail out on some commitments with my family so that I could be ill. And I just lost my energy. And the sickness was nothing serious, cold that's going around. It just wiped me out. And I got really far behind in everything that I was planning on doing and everything that I was working on and even the podcasts that I was watching. And that sounds so silly, but I had been looking forward to this a lot. I enjoy watching other people's Vlogmas videos. I enjoyed doing Vlogmas last year. I really enjoyed the Vlogtober and felt bad that I didn't do a better job in November. You don't have to keep up with all the things. But I was feeling really down that I wasn't as prepared as I wanted to be, that I really just felt like sitting in my chair and not worrying if my hair was going in all sorts of different directions, which it probably is right now, right? And so while I taped some things, I didn't tape very much. And I kept telling myself, well, okay, I'll work on it tomorrow. I know I got that editing to do. I'll do it tomorrow. Which is just silly. I should have just done it right then. But because I haven't really been feeling into it, I haven't been making these videos, which makes you feel worse about it. At least it makes me feel worse about it. Which leads me to where I am. It is actually 12:37 on December the 6th. And I haven't opened these. And I was super excited about these. And I am super excited about these. I want to see what's in them. But I just kept putting it off and off all day long, as I had been. And it was just because I wasn't really feeling it. I wasn't in the mood to do it. Still not feeling super great. I don't feel bad. I just feel like I need a really long nap. But it is December and there's no nap in sight. Just silly. And I had even put off watching other people's Vlogmas videos because I hadn't caught up with where I should be before I started that. I tend to watch things in chronological order, and I just wasn't ready to start. So, can we all pretend we're starting right now? I am gonna go back and edit the footage that I have, and I will put it out there. And I'm excited for you to watch it and join us on our Christmas journey. And I guess I just have to let go of that. That feeling that I'm behind and that I'm never gonna catch up. So let's first of all talk about what I'm gonna do with the fiber. So this is the thirds and this is the fourths. And I had initially thought, oh, and this is the second. And I had initially thought that I would use this just as a ply fiber and that I would spin this straight into the machine, nice and thin, and then I'd join this right into the thing, and so on throughout all the things, throughout all the days and all the bits of fiber. And when I got done with these, I'd spin this up and I'd ply the two together, and that would be my yarn, and it would be kind of random. I do really like the aesthetic of rainbows with neutrals. And then my friend, the friend who gave me these, kind of got this look yesterday when I was telling her that plan. Like, oh, well, okay, if you didn't want to do anything special with it. But, so I was kind of thinking about that look all night. And I got a different idea. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut this in half by weight. And then I am going to cut it up into, and by cut I mean pull, I'm not actually going to snip. I'm going to separate it out into the correct number of pieces for each of these, which should be 21, I think. I may actually put off spinning this just so that I can be certain of that. I'm going to take each one of these and I'm going to split them horizontally. Whoops, don't pull on that. Horizontally into 3 pieces. And the first one of those pieces I'm going to spin just as itself. The next one I am going to card or comb probably, with the piece of white and spin it in. And the last one I am going to combine with the first one of the next day's piece. And I'm just going to keep going until I have that, and then I'm going to apply it against the white. So that is our plan for the fiber. I'm going to do it in order as I open them. And I did not mark these, so they are super random. I only kept track of which were the first 2, so that I got my mug right away. So having said that, I'm going to open this advent calendar. And inside I have this blue and a dark chocolate coconut candy by Russell Stover. So that is cool. My tea for today, which I could have gone and gotten at any point and didn't do, is organic black tea with licorice, cinnamon, and clove. And there's the picture. I'm almost wondering if these pictures are going to be scrambled and I'm like have to put them together as a puzzle afterwards. I'm not really sure. Doesn't say. So there's that. And here is this. Ooh. That one's really pretty. I really like that. Now, if I haven't mentioned this before, and I think I did, but just in case, this is the advent calendar from Dietastic. She has an Etsy shop. She wrote a lovely little card, and there's all sorts of goodies included in it, and I may start opening those up too. But her numbered bags just contain the yarn. So, and I saw Barbara from Knitting I Love doing this, and I realized that I'm really glad I'm not the only one who immediately saw this and thought, if I save those, I can reuse them and make a yarn advent calendar for someone else next year. So I am going to give you a little update on where I'm at here. Yesterday, I took these out too soon. Yesterday when I started knitting, I was there, and I got to about there last night, and I did this today and did the toe. And I am ready to separate, which I'm going to do on camera once I switch the camera angles. So thank you for being patient with me. I just need to settle into the Christmas spirit instead of, you know, worrying about what I'm doing or not doing. And I think that's coming. We had a really good night tonight. So we toured a school for one of the children and got everyone's Christmas lists out, and the stockings are hung up by the chimney with care. And for St. Nicholas's Day, which is very big regionally. I don't know if you celebrate it where you live, but we certainly celebrate it here. So I'm going to switch the camera angles. I'm stalling now because I'm a tiny bit nervous about snipping this thread and separating my tube into two socks. But I'm done stalling. So happy Vlogmas. I will talk to you in the morning after I cut this, which I am going to do while you're watching. Okay. Okay. Of course I grabbed my absolute chunkiest yarn needle. Okay, I was worried I had done that. I actually didn't line up the needles front to back correctly. So I'm going to be picking up live stitches. I'm going to finish on this side though, because this side is correct and exactly where I want it. And then I can very carefully do that, which I am going to do off camera. Because I've got to yank these needles out and then do it again. I'm just up one row on the back side is all. Nope, I don't want to do any extra ones though. Stay on the needles. So on the front side, I have them nicely separated. Thank you for watching, and I will see you tomorrow.